Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into the electrifying chapter 14 of Boruto, 2 Blue Vortex. Get ready for some jaw-dropping revelations about Boruto, Mitsuki, and the enigmatic Shinju Jura. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more incredible Boruto and anime content. Now let's jump right into it. The chapter kicks off with Boruto waking up in an interrogation room, where Konohamaru informs him about the sealing jutsu cuffs on his wrist. These cuffs are no joke. If Boruto tries to break them using any kind of jutsu, he'll get electrocuted. Konohamaru's giving him a warning, but Boruto's more concerned about what's happening outside. He immediately starts asking about the enemies and the state of the hidden leaf shinobi. Konohamaru reveals that while the enemies have fled, some leaf shinobi weren't as lucky and lost their lives. However, Sarada, Himawari, and the Inoshika-cho trio survived the battle. Next, we get a glimpse of Inojin being treated by Sakura after Himawari's initial healing. When Inojin was brought in, he was already fully healed, and Sakura was absolutely shocked that he was even alive, let alone in such good condition. His severe wounds had been completely mended by Himawari's healing abilities, leaving Sakura with only one task: to restore the flow of his chakra. What really stands out here is Sakura's reaction. She acknowledges that under normal circumstances, not even advanced medical ninjutsu would have been enough to save Inojin from the state he was in. The fact that Himawari was able to pull this off highlights just how powerful she's becoming. This scene is a huge indicator of her untapped potential, and it hints that Himawari could play a much more crucial role in future battles. Now, while Boruto's interrogation looms, the manga shifts focus to Kawaki, Damon, and Ida. Damon is throwing some serious shade at Kawaki, asking how he would respond if Boruto exposed the truth that Kawaki was the actual cause of Boruto's loneliness and the one who lied about the Hokage's death. Damon is clearly trying to stir the pot, hinting that if the truth comes to light, he will be in deep trouble. But, as usual, Kawaki shifts the blame onto Boruto, accusing him of endangering Naruto's life. After everything Naruto and Hinata did for Kawaki, it's disheartening to see how he repays their kindness by stealing everything from Boruto: his identity, his life, and even the bonds he cherished. Kawaki shamelessly acts, showing no guilt for taking what doesn't belong to him. It's infuriating to watch him sit there like he owns the place, while Boruto gets beaten up for something he didn't even do. At this point, Kawaki's actions are utterly unforgivable, a line crossed with no way back. Some fans may compare Kawaki and Sasuke, but in reality, the two couldn't be more different. While Sasuke may have once walked a dark path, he's a man with pride, never hiding behind deception or stolen identities. Sasuke has always owned his choices, no matter how controversial, and made his intentions clear for everyone to see. Unlike Kawaki, who hides in plain sight, clinging to a life that isn't his, Sasuke would never stoop so low. His strength lies in his willingness to face the consequences of his actions head-on, something Kawaki lacks entirely. Back at the interrogation, Boruto drops a major bombshell. He reveals that the enemies they've been fighting are humanoid divine trees, each with its own consciousness. These enemies reflect the chakra and appearance of whoever was bitten by the claw grime, meaning Hidari looks like Sasuke, and Matsuri resembles Moeji. But that's not all. Each Shinju has its own target. Matsuri went after Konohamaru, while Hidari's target was Sarada. Things get even crazier when Boruto reveals that these Shinju are being controlled by Jura, the humanoid incarnation of the Ten Tails. The revelation that Jura is the incarnation of the Ten Tails itself changes everything. This new understanding puts Himawari's fight with him in a whole new light. Even though she had just uncovered her connection to Kurama moments before the battle, Himawari stood her ground against someone as formidable as Jura, showcasing fighting skills that were truly impressive. This not only highlights her incredible potential, but also her fierce courage. With her innate power, exceptional talent, and rapid adaptability, it's clear that Himawari doesn't just have the potential to become one of the strongest kunoichi. There's a very real chance she could surpass them all and claim the title of the strongest kunoichi in the future. Her rise seems inevitable, and it's only a matter of time before she fully steps into that role. The elders aren't happy with Boruto's refusal to reveal his source of information. He's protecting Kashin Koji, after all. Shikamaru then turns to Ino, asking her to use her jutsu to help him get through to Boruto. but Ino firmly refuses. Things take a dark turn when Ibiki enters the room. He's been itching to beat up Boruto for supposedly killing Naruto, and he starts using physical violence to get Boruto to talk. Poor Boruto. He's already been through so much, and now he's the one being punished for a crime he didn't commit. Luckily, Shikamaru steps in just in time and suggests a different plan. If physical pain won't work, maybe Mitsuki's snake venom will. This is where things get really interesting. Mitsuki arrives acting all calm and collected, but before the interrogation can proceed, Boruto starts mocking him, asking, "Are you stupid enough to still be looking for your son?" Without hesitation, Mitsuki goes into sage mode and attacks Boruto just as planned. But instead of harming him, Mitsuki uses the opportunity to free Boruto from his cuffs, revealing that Shikamaru secretly gave Mitsuki the unlock code. Boruto immediately grabs his belongings and uses the flying Raijin Jutsu to teleport away from Konoha, reassuring the guards not to worry, insisting that it's not their fault. After everything he's been through, his kindness shines through, demonstrating that he still holds onto his values despite the chaos around him. It's a testament to his character. He truly is Naruto's son, embodying the same compassion and resilience that his father is known for. The escape is flawless, leaving Konohamaru and Ibiki confused about how Boruto broke free. It was all thanks to Shikamaru's trust in Mitsuki. While Boruto makes his escape, the story shifts to Shikamaru's office, where Sarada and Sumire meet with Shikamaru. Just then, Kankuro contacts them with some disturbing news. The Hidden Sand Village is under attack. Gaara has been defeated and Shinki, Gaara's son, has been turned into a tree. The identity of the new Shinju is revealed as Ryu. It's truly heartbreaking to witness characters like Naruto, Sasuke, and Gaara, who have already endured so much suffering, face even more turmoil now alongside their families. They are missing out on invaluable moments and the joy of watching their children grow up. Their struggles seem to deepen, adding an emotional weight to the unfolding chaos. It raises the question of how much more these beloved characters can endure before they reach their breaking point. This chapter ends on a cliffhanger, leaving us with more questions than answers. Who's behind the attack on the village hidden by sand? Is Code responsible for this chaos? And how will Boruto, now free from Konoha, respond to this new threat? What an amazing chapter. The tension, the stakes, and the emotional twists have set the stage for an exciting next chapter. So be sure to subscribe to keep up with the next chapter and dive into more incredible anime content. Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Until next time, stay ninja strong.